Finding the right wick for your candle can be tricky on a good day, but what if you want to make a candle with multiple wicks? Multi-wicking doesn't have to be complicated. I'll show you some tips and tricks. Before getting started, decide if multi-wicking is right for your container. In general, multi-wick containers should be at least 3.5 inches in diameter. If you're just starting out, I'd recommend trying double wicking first. If your container is too large for 2 wicks, or you're not getting the burn you're after, step up to 3. So where should you place the wicks? Ideally, the wick should be about halfway between the center and outside edge of the container. Be sure the wicks aren't so close to the outside edge that the flame might come into contact with the mouth or side of the container. Generally, wicks should be placed at least 1.5 inches from each other as well. A wick setter can be a helpful tool to have on hand when placing multiple wicks. Alternatively, make a template to plan out your wick placement. Trace the bottom of your container, then outline the spots you plan to place your wicks. This visual aid helps optimize your wick placement before actually setting your wicks. To determine the appropriate wick size to use, think about your candle in sections. If using 2 wicks, you have 2 sections. If you're using 3 wicks, you'll have 3. Divide the full diameter of the container by the number of sections. For example, if you have a 4-inch container with 2 sections, divide 4 inches by 2. Then, select a wick size that is appropriate for the size of those sections. Our example results in 2 2-inch sections. Use the Candle Wick Guide for help selecting the wick series and size. Remember, you'll be wicking for the individual candle sections this time, instead of for the entire container diameter. Wick series correlates to your wax selection. For more information and wick recommendations, see our Candle Wax Guide. Once your wicks are secured with wick stickers, you'll need to set them. Wick bars can be used for many containers, but you may need to get crafty to set your wicks when working with larger jars. Popsicle sticks, pencils, clothespins, chopsticks, or rubber-banded skewers are great low-cost items that can be used to secure wicks while candles cool. Remember that there can be quite a bit of testing involved with multi-wick candles, but we hope that these tips help get you started.